Ever feel like you're drowning in research for a new project? Today, we're going from a blank page to a full podcast script in under 2 minutes. How? With Google Gemini. So, I'm prepping for a podcast about cryptocurrency in Wyoming, and I need Gemini to use specific sources. I'm saving this key article as a PDF. So, I'm just going to download this. Actually, I'm going to hit print. We're going to do a print as PDF. All right. So for time, I've already saved another one, and I'm also including our guest bio so that I can make the questions super relevant. So I'm just going to open Gemini, and I'm going to add those sources that I've previously downloaded. So I've got a couple of articles on crypto that I thought were very helpful as it pertains to Wyoming, including my speaker's bio. So I'm just going to hit open. And now I'm going to give Gemini a really specific prompt. So just to save time, I typed up my prompt here. You can see that I gave Gemini natural language instructions. I gave it some really specific information, though, in that the podcast is 20 minutes long. I need a good podcast interview opening introducing Steve, who I will be interviewing on the podcast, just a few sentences. And I need 3 sets of questions so that I can ask my panel these questions as conversation openers and hopefully keep everyone engaged. I need some fallback prompts, and I would like the podcast to be upbeat and engaging. I'm going to say the podcast audience is the technology community. So taking those sources that I gave it, it will be generating a set of questions for me. I can export that to Google Docs, which then I can disperse amongst my panel members. I mean, first, obviously, using AI, I want to vet the content, make sure it's accurate, make sure that the resources I chose were accurate and trustworthy. But here is really what it gave me based off of all of that information. It already has the bio of my the person who I'm interviewing in the podcast. It also has the history and all of the relevant information about the topic we're discussing. And so it can take all of that, cross reference it, and create some really relevant questions that speaks to not only the audience listening to the podcast, but also questions that are relevant for the expertise of the person that we're interviewing in the podcast. So now that I've got questions, I've got all of the fallback prompts that I need to keep this in a Google Doc. So I'm just going to hit export to docs. And here we go, using just the documents that I provided to it. We've got a full introduction, a list of insightful questions that pull from our articles and reference the guest's actual experience. And it even provides a concluding segment. So this isn't just a list of questions, it's a structured plan for the entire podcast show. These videos are hoping to make the world a more productive place, one training at a time. Click subscribe or watch more of our Google Workspace tips.